Unatupata mbashara kupitia mitandao yetu yote ya kijamii @TV47, YouTube, Facebook na pia X. Hujambo na karibu. Jina langu ni Ruga Ival. Rais William Ruto na Mfalme wa Uholanzi Willem Alexander wanatoa taarifa ya pamoja kuhusu baadhi ya makubaliano ya utendakazi kati ya Taifa la Kenya na Uholanzi. Hii ni baada ya kikao cha wawili hao hapo awali katika Ikulu ya Nairobi. Mtazamaji, nataka tuvuke moja kwa moja hadi kwenye Ikulu ya Nairobi. Hivi Rais William Ruto anahutubia, tusikize anachokisema.
And growing 15 billion trees by 2032. Additionally, your engagements with the youth and the Supreme Court and the business community will further solidify our mutual understanding and cooperation. The Kenya-Dutch Business Forum will provide a platform for their majesties to engage with young Kenyan entrepreneurs, innovators, and investors, fostering enterprise, creativity, and economic collaboration. A particularly significant development is the entry of Invest Africa, a Dutch financial investment entity, into the Kenyan market, which will provide much-needed capital to Kenya's private sector and expand financial access for businesses looking to scale in the East African market. I am confident that these engagements will provide your majesties with valuable insights into Kenya's progress and opportunities for further collaboration. As we embark on the next phase of Kenya-Netherlands relations, we reaffirm our commitment to strengthening our bilateral ties. This engagement will deepen diplomatic relations, expand economic opportunities, and foster sustainable partnerships. Once again, I extend my very warm welcome to their majesties and wish them a fruitful, insightful, and memorable stay in Kenya. Now it is my honor to invite His Majesty King Willem Alexander to deliver his remarks. Your Majesty.
Thank you very much. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our three-day state visit to Kenya, I would like to thank you, Mr. President, for your kind invitation. Our visit reflects the strong and equal relationship that has developed between our countries across a broad range of areas. We work together successfully in many different fields. As trading partners, as partners for security and stability, as investors in sustainable development, as problem solvers in the food and water sectors, and, not least, as like-minded countries in the United Nations. This is illustrated by the operational sphere of our embassy in Nairobi, our largest mission in Africa, whose activities extend across the entire region. Our diplomatic ties go back more than 60 years, and Kenya's extraordinary development over those decades has been highly impressive. Kenya is a self-assured nation that is proud of its economic performance, its democracy and institutions, and its constructive and impactful international role. We attach great value to our cooperation with Kenya. This visit shows just how closely our interests are aligned and how strong our ties have become. And not just our governments, but also our businesses, our NGOs, and the many private partners in Kenya and the Netherlands who have teamed up on joint initiatives. We believe in the future of Kenya, a future that will be determined by the Kenyan people. With a population whose average age is 20, your country is fortunate that it can rely on the ideas and energies of millions of young citizens. The people of Kenya, like those of the Netherlands, want their rights as free citizens to be respected and their voices to be heard. I'm pleased that our country's strong and mature relationship allows us to devote attention during this visit to issues like human rights, good governance, and accountability. We're grateful to have the opportunity to discuss the concerns that exist in these areas. Later this morning, at the Ambassador's residence, we will be meeting young Kenyans to hear their views on recent developments? What opportunities do they see to build a bright future for the country they love? A future in which everyone can participate on an equal footing. Legal certainty has a fundamental role to play in this respect and is also essential for Kenya's economic development. Our visit reflects the full breadth of our partnership and the dialogue between us. We are very much looking forward to the coming days. And this will be a wonderful opportunity, Mr. President, to meet Kenyans from many different backgrounds and to foster even closer ties between our two countries. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and thank you very much for your hospitality.
Thank you very much.
And that brings us to the end of this joint press communique. Thank you, Your Excellencies and Your Majesties.
Na moja kwa moja hizo ni picha na video kutoka Ikulu hapo Rais William Ruto na Mfalme Willem Alexander akihutubia taifa kupitia vyombo vya habari kuhusiana na ziara yake. Alexander, kumbuka kwamba Alexander, mtazamaji, atakuwa humu nchini kwa siku 4. Aliwasili hapo jana mwendo wa saa 2. Taarifa hiyo utakuwa ukipata kwa ukamilifu wake mwendo wa saa 7. Mwanahabari wetu Moigo Williams anaifuatilia kwa karibu. Sasa mtazamaji, tuangazie taarifa